Well, the number one thing we dilate are strictures. And the number one cause of strictures is gastroesophageal reflux. So the number one risk factor is reflux disease, which is endemic throughout North America and Western Europe, particularly in the United States. Our diet, lifestyle, and so forth we're very refluxogenic in general. Increasing body weight leads to increasing reflux, alcohol, tobacco. This leads lots of people to reflux. That leads to lots of esophageal strictures that need to be dilated. The other groups are the head and neck cancer population that develop a lot of strictures. And finally, there are groups of patients that are often missed that have very small proximal esophageal webs that are often missed on endoscopy and are also very hard to see on barium swallows and modified barium swallows. A number of us have large series of patients in which we could barely see a web on endoscopy, or on a modified barium swallow, a small web might be seen on a single frame of the radiologic examination, but then we put an endoscope into their esophagus under sedation or awake in the office or in the operating room and see a huge thick web. And we dilate this and boom, their symptoms are gone. And so we think that this is why about 20 to 25% of people that undergo an empiric esophageal dilation, that's a dilation just to see what happens essentially, but 20 to 25% of people get better. We suspect a lot of those people have these small proximal esophageal webs that we're just not seeing. And so we've found a lot of our people that will put balloons in there, dilate the cricopharyngeus area and the proximal esophagus, and even in people we don't see a web, they'll wake up and they'll come back and see us and say, oh my gosh, you can't believe how much better I'm eating. And so there's a lot of people I think that can benefit from this kind of technology.